What does leadership look like in times of crisis? For Donald Trump, the answer is simple: act boldly, speak loudly, and never back down. In today's video, we're breaking down Donald Trump's approach to crisis management, from trade wars to immigration crackdowns, and what his leadership style reveals about power, politics, and decision-making under pressure. Leadership through conflict: Trump's crisis playbook. Whether you love him or loathe him, one thing is clear: Donald Trump doesn't follow the usual leadership rulebook. His style is shaped by confrontation, populism, and a belief that being unpredictable is a strategic advantage. From the start, Trump has positioned himself as a leader for turbulent times. He leans into conflict, not away from it, and that shapes nearly every major decision he makes. Decisive, not diplomatic. Trump acts fast, sometimes without the usual checks and balances. Like in 2025, when he slapped a 125% tariff on Chinese imports without consulting allies. It was bold, controversial, and classic Trump. Legal loopholes and old laws. Remember the 1798 Foreign Enemies Act? Most people didn't, until Trump used it in 2025 to fast-track deportations. His critics called it authoritarian. His supporters called it genius. Controlling the narrative. Whether it's Twitter, Truth Social, or primetime rallies, Trump doesn't just lead, he narrates the conflict. In his world, every crisis has a villain, and he's the hero saving America. Populism in practice. Trump's playbook often skips elite opinion and speaks directly to the people. From trade policies to education reforms, his goal is simple: protect American values and interests, no matter who it offends. Adversarial by default. Trump doesn't avoid fights. He invites them, whether it's with China, the media, or global institutions. For him, conflict is proof that he's doing something right. Transactional thinking. Everything is a deal. Trump often frames crises in terms of wins and losses, what he can get for America in the short term, rather than long-term global harmony. Skeptical of experts. Trump often ignores traditional advice, preferring gut instinct and loyalty. During crises, this can lead to unpredictable but sometimes effective moves. Let's take a closer look at how this leadership style played out in real crises. Trump escalated tariffs to 125% on Chinese imports. China responded with even higher tariffs. The global market shook, but Trump's base rallied, praising him for taking a hard stand. Trump used a 200-year-old law to deport immigrants linked to criminal gangs without lengthy court battles. Critics raised alarm bells, but to many, it was proof that he's tough on crime and unafraid to act. Executive Order 14,190 banned anti-American curriculum in schools. It's part of Trump's broader cultural conflict strategy, defining values, drawing lines, and declaring ideological war. So what can we take away from all this? Trump's leadership through conflict is effective at mobilizing support, projecting strength, and keeping the spotlight on him. But it also raises serious questions. Projects authority in uncertain times, drives swift action, and appeals to nationalist sentiment. On the flip side, it can erode democratic norms, alienate allies and institutions, and sometimes escalates problems instead of solving them. Love him or hate him, Donald Trump has redefined what leadership in crisis looks like. His approach is all about strength, speed, and spectacle. But the real question is, does that style help or hurt America in the long run? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Is Trump's crisis leadership bold and effective, or is it dangerous and divisive? Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more deep dives on leadership and management. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more leadership insights every week.